All right. So back at it again. We've just gotten a new assignment for ye olde classroom, and so it's one of your standard ball bouncy scenarios. Let me turn off my phone before it gets too aggravating. Um, so what it is actually just a kind of an obstacle course that someone modeled at some point, and we're gonna make balls bounce through it. And it's fairly simple. Let's take a look and see what we got here. So let me make sure I get all this pulled up here. All right. So we'll just do a quick playthrough. So the object of the whole course is get the yellow ball through to the red one. I mean, self-explanatory. Bang, bang, bang. So if we play it in real time, boop, boop, boop. I'm not sure what happens here, but oh, it's okay. Just some weird framework. So we got the bounces. Okay. I mean, we'll work on some of this shit later. But what I hate is how simple this obstacle course is, and we're not about to be shown up. So rule number one: make sure you do the assignment. Anytime you can do better, do the assignment and then do better. So let's start there. Rule number two: always do fucking better. All right. So whoever made this put this on a separate layer, so we're gonna drop that out. And it looks like, oh god. Okay, so we'll mess with all this later. Okay, so let's what? Okay. Okay. All right, let's drop it down. Here we'll do this. I'm not even sure what's happening here. Okay, go in here. Gonna mesh display, and we're gonna reverse this. Okay. So everything's still good. Ball still bounces, but I'm gonna cut a hole here. So, and I have reason to believe that this is a separate object. It is. With a central point way out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Whatever. So I'm gonna drop this down or up, you know, whatever it wants to do. In object mode, we're gonna drop this down. We're gonna save this because I may use this later. And then we're gonna cut a hole right in this bitch. I'm gonna mesh Boolean difference. Bam. All right. And it looks like it kept our normal color. Don't even care. All right. So now we're gonna have this ball bounce across a couple things, and it's gonna go into here. It's gonna come into Joyland, and we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna see what we come up with, because that's how we're gonna play this game. And I don't want that one. It's too many quads. All right. We're gonna make our own box. We're gonna shrink it down, which, again, they may have thought about doing. I didn't make this map. And just for the sake of symmetry, because we aren't basic bitches, we're going to make this the same fucking width as the other one here. So we're going to drop that down. We're going to move this up. There's other face. We're going to go pull it here. There we go. So same width as the other one. We're going to come down. So I want the ball to kind of drop down and maybe go on this cool loop-de-loop thing, and then maybe bounce off a couple India or the Ninja Warrior challenge, and then maybe go into this spiral maybe somehow. So kind of this, you know, as it gets momentum coming down, it kind of whoop, or maybe goes on this loop-de-loop and then out, bounces around some shit, and then I think we're gonna put the hole down here somewhere. So let's see. So just kind of give us an idea. We're gonna come out here. I'm going to use all of the necessary area. All right, so we have this cool spot here, I guess, whatever, of things that people think are cool, but we're going to make it cooler because we don't settle for mediocrity. Okay. All right, so first of all, we're going to get the ball at least to the last point. And we're going to increase this by about 75. Oh, excuse me. That lead bud, or that lead bite. There you go. I'm drinking. Don't want to give away free advertisement without getting paid. Know what I'm saying? All right, so it's going to kind of tip in here. It's going to ooh, and there's no rotation on this ball yet. We're squash or stretch. This is basic shit. We just rock this in class. We finish the other one, and we're gonna work on it tonight. Maybe throughout the weekend because class is until Tuesday. All right, so we're down here. Let's kind of thought there was a way. Don't know. And just to premise this, I am not an animator. I am a hard surface artist, so this is all different to me. All right. So let's open up this fucking graph here. I hate this shit, but whatever. All right. So I'm going to kill that one. It's going to... Let's see how it plays out. Boom, boom. What does that look like? Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Kind of bounce right there. It's going to stop right there at the end. So this is our last X part. And then it's going to teeter on the edge right here. And I think we're going to do right here. So with animating, you kind of have to just kind of sing to yourself. It's going to be like really weird if anyone else doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, but that's how I animate my stuff, is just by singing myself, because yeah, music beats are a pretty good idea of timing. I mean, these guys specialize in timing. All right, so we need to move down and then over. Okay, we'll see how quick this is, and we'll stretch it out need be. We're just trying to get a feel for the fall right now. Let's see. Okay, that actually didn't turn out too bad. Boop. Okay. Let's space it out just a little bit. So this is your dope sheet or time editor, or there's a name. I don't have it, and I don't really care to try to name it. So we're just gonna check out this dope sheet or whatever it is. There we go. Okay, so that fall looks a little bit better. We're gonna bounce along here, and then down to the ground. There we go. So now we're off into our track. So we got this student bullshit done up here, which, again, hey, good for them. But we're about to make this fucking epic, and we're gonna get it over there somehow. So as we're falling, let's see. We're gonna custom make some of these obstacles here, these obstacles. And shout out to Mr. Phibbs in class, who made these fall and rock and shit. He's an animator. I'll try to link his project at some point so we can watch his. His is really good. But he can't model for shit. So, winner, chicken dinner. All right. So let's think about this here. How are we going to make this loop-de-loop? So let me start with the cylinder. I said starts with cylinder. What the fuck is happening? Here we go. We're locked in. All right, let's go into model here. We'll fire those other views. Damn it, we're still on that. There we go. All right. What? Okay. Let's go into attributes here. We're going to cut down the fucking cap on this. Come down, we're going to rotate it. Again, locked on that 90 curve. All right, so I really want this shape without this shape, and I will explain my thought process here in a second. All right, let me get that top-down view, and we're going to swap that out so we know exactly what we're working with. Okay. Okay, so I want just this curve, because this curve is perfect. And we could do this with a nerve curve. We could do very well with a nerve sprint or a there's a curve tool up here. Curves, yeah. So we could do a bend, a curl, literally a curl tool. But we're gonna do it this way because, again, curve tools get kind of weird when you start baking it to a mesh, or actually making it into a mesh, and then your normals are all fucked up. All right, so we're gonna go with this. And what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to, I believe there's a detach. Let me see if that did it. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to actually cut this down the center too. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Nope. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm not entirely sure what is happening with this ball. Oh, it cut everything but this fucking dot? Okay. There we go. So it did. Let's bring this up slightly. We'll grab these faces. Or these edges. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out. Like so. And we're just going to kind of move these out. Again, we're already fucking with this thing, so no need for exacts here, but we'll kind of clean it up here shortly. We're just trying to get this loop-de-loop type deal thing down. Grab the wrong one. All right. Let's try and get all these in here. Oh, it looks bad. It's okay. We will fix it. Due time. And I'll tell you what we could actually do. Nah. Fuck it. We're just trying to get this kind of squared away. Let's see here. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, the outside looks awful. Do not quote me there. If I was to send this to somebody, I'd be embarrassed. But we are not. We're going to clean it up. We're going to try to grab this fucking edge. There we go. See, one side looks pretty good. And let's see, when did we start the actual curving here? It looks like this is a center and this is a center. We'll take those, so it's this top one here. And this is where we start our curve. And I'm still not entirely sure this is going to work, so we may very well go back and even modify this shape. Or delete it altogether, because this is Maya. And we got here. I'm quickly seeing that we may have some issues here shortly. Let's see. Oh, hey, Legmog. I'm not sure what that is, or what a Legmog, or any of that is, but hey. Good to have you on the channel. Hope you brought your A game. All right, so we're going to, let's see, kind of straighten this out a little bit more. That's as good as it's going to get, I think. And this curve looks kind of cool. So, all right, so let's try to give this bitch some stuff. Let's extrude. Oh yeah, look at that! It actually worked out in our favor, which never happens. Okay, so let's dig this one in. Yeah, boy. Cool loop-de-loop. So what we'll even do, let's see here. We can even, I'll tell you exactly what we can do. We can duplicate this, bring it over. What we'll do is we'll actually combine them. Okay. Found these lurks in the okay. I'll take it. Legmog. I like it. I wish mine had a cool backstory. It's literally just me being angry. Slade, close enough. We'll take it. We'll take it all. Okay, here. Let's see. So we're going to actually combine these meshes. Nope. Not a thing. I was going to try to get to it today, but I mean, I'm lazy. And alerts, magic. Yeah, I appreciate it. Or wait, maybe I thought I had alerts set up or something. I don't know.